and with pitch, and put the child therein, and she laid him in the flags by the river bank. And his sister stood afar off to wit what would be done to him. And the daughter of Pharaoh came down to wash herself at the river, and her maidens walked along the riverside, and when she saw the ark among the flags, she said to her maid, "Can I fetch this?" She said, "Yes." And when she had opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the child wept. And she had compassion on him and said, "This is one of the Hebrews' children." Then his sister said unto Pharaoh's daughter, "Shall I go and call to thee a nurse of the Hebrew women, that she may nurse the child for thee?" And Pharaoh's daughter said, "Yes, go." And the maid went and called the mother's child, the child's mother. Come on, somebody. And Pharaoh's daughter said unto her, "Take this child away and nurse it for me, and I will give thee wages." Okay. And the mother took the child and nursed it. Now see what's going on here. Right. Pharaoh was going to kill firstborn children of the Hebrews because it had been predicted that the firstborn son of a Hebrew would take over his kingdom. Right. So then, this woman, not wanting her child to be killed after he was born, made a boat, an ark, water sealed it, and hid it in the bushes by the river. And she was going to steal down there every day to try to nurse the child. Yes, sir. Pharaoh's daughter heard the child crying, sent her handmaid down to find what the noise was. The handmaiden just so happened to be this child's sister. Yes, sir. The child's sister played a trick on Pharaoh's daughter and says, "I'm going to go find a Hebrew woman that had just recently given birth, see if she still has milk in her breast, and we could use her to milk the child." Pharaoh's daughter said, "That's a good idea." So she took her brother home to her mother, and Pharaoh paid her mother to take care of her child.
You preaching already?
Yes, sir.
Look at God. See what happens when you hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battle? Woo! See, ain't no devil in hell been given permission to walk on the Jesus in you.
All right.
I wish I had a witness in this camp. Go ahead, you may be seated.
Yes, sir. Right. Don't preach that.
And the child grew, and she brought him unto Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. And she called his name Moses. And she said, "Because I drew him out of the water." Moses means to draw out. Now isn't it amazing that he was drawn out of the water and he drew the people out of the wilderness? Ooh, y'all better catch me today. Y'all better walk with me today. Now, it says in verse 11, "And it came to pass in those days when Moses was grown, that he went out to his brethren and looked on their burdens, and he spied an Egyptian hitting a Hebrew, one of his brothers. And he looked this way and that way, and when he saw that there was no man, he killed the Egyptian and buried him in the sand. When he went out the second day, behold, 2 men of the Hebrews fought again against each other. And wherefore smitest thou their fellow? And he said, Who made thee a prince and judge over us? Intended thou to kill me as thou killest the Egyptian? And Moses feared and said, Surely this thing is known. Now when Pharaoh heard about it, rumor traveled faster than good news.
Yes, it does.
He sought to kill Moses, but Moses fled from the face of Pharaoh and dwelt in the land of Midian, and he sat down by a well.
Right.
We're in a series. We are taking every letter of the alphabet. We are preaching it a 3-point presentation in an attempt to develop a believer's dictionary. So when trouble comes in your life, take the first letter of your trouble, go to the letter that has been preached, apply those 3 principles to your trouble, and I guarantee you they'll leave you alone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Amen. All right. Amen.
It ain't mine. to give, but it's mine to share.
Yes, sir.
Can I get a